means with the neighbor also. So what I am with the money, I don't know. But this much is sure. What I will say. Everybody, thank you for creating paradise. Jai Osho. Jai Jai Osho. Jai Jai Osho. Teri Raza Puri ho. That will be to be to this place and to you and your sharing of wisdom. It's mine. But I just received from him. Beloved whosoever, from the very first day, your words entered deeply what is happening, hearing a mystery. She is to thank you for her who is normally quite a doing person. Here insights are happening. Questions are getting answered. Confusion is clearing. Meditation is deepening. And it is all happening spontaneously. She is often overwhelmed with the number of priceless gifts she receives daily. When she asks the question how to express her gratitude, all answers are rejected and she very quickly comes to a space of I don't know. Thank you, Gurudev. Though she knows that what she is about to ask will get answered anyway. Since she is writing, she wishes to ask you a clarification between awareness and consciousness in gratitude and love. Between awareness and consciousness, especially for her who is normally quite a person. First thing is now become a person. Doing person should go to Masuri or Shimla. You know Masuri? It's a hill. Yeah, it's a hill station. By being person, just be. That is a great, great blessing. Asking clarification, awareness, and consciousness. It is beyond Tribuna. Consciousness is manifest awareness. Let us this. Awareness is manifest consciousness. Let us say in this. Awareness is the source. When it manifests, it needs a body, an instrument, a body, mind, organ. With that body, when this awareness is reflected in consciousness, when consciousness appears, this body becomes sane and then knowing starts happening. Prana activates the whole system. Consciousness remains the knowing principle. So, awareness is the source of consciousness. In awareness, there are no thoughts. Not even this thought that I am aware. Not even this thought that I know. All knowing so come to a still. That is absolute state. But what? Just now, see in this manifest then manifest. Then it becomes a person. When consciousness get manifest, it's called manifest consciousness. See, consciousness always hangs on something. We say vichar chetana, de chetana, o chetana, buddhi chetana, lok chetana, sansar chetana, consciousness, mind consciousness, feeling consciousness, soul consciousness, it is always connected. Awareness is totally free. It knows no thought, no feeling, no body, no world, no me, no you, nothing. It is just totally pure state, absolute state. Consciousness in one way is always limited. Limited to the body, limited to the thought, limited to the feel, something. And consciousness is depend on food. If there is no food, consciousness will disappear sooner or later. If you do it for a few days, maybe some of you can survive 2 months, 3 months at the most. Then what will happen? Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Murda Bada. So consciousness needs food to survive. When the food body is destroyed, consciousness disappears, but not awareness. In the night, when you are in deep sleep, there is consciousness because it is in a resting mode. Awareness is there. That's why when you wake up, you say, I had a very sound sleep. So awareness is there, but consciousness is not there. So to know, consciousness must be there. So pure awareness, pure source, the absolute state, when gets manifest with the reflection of body, what comes into existence is called consciousness. Awareness is the primordial state. Consciousness appears and appears, but the source remains. Awareness is the primordial original state prior to the concept of space, time, needing no cause, no effect, no support. It simply is. Now, see in this way. I'm reading class letter. So, somewhere in the background, there was a pure knowing, isn't it? When this knowing also disappears, that is awareness. In awareness, you don't know that you're aware, first thing. In consciousness, you know what you know, or you know yourself. Whether you are witnessing the world, or a thought, or a feeling, or something, or you are witnessing yourself. So, as I told you, consciousness is a reflection of the awareness. As light is the reflection of the sun. This reflection cannot stay without the source. Source can stay. When there is consciousness, as in deep sleep, awareness is there. But when consciousness takes over and starts functioning through the help of body mind, it is always conscious of something. Let me say, consciousness is the very source of duality. Awareness is undual. Consciousness, if there is no consciousness, you cannot know anything. So it creates the knower and the known. Both are actually contained in the consciousness. That is the magic of it. The knowing is the consciousness, the knower is the consciousness, known is also all made of the same stuff, but gives the feeling of manyness, gives the feeling of variety, or call it duality. Actually, there is no subject here, there is object there, and there is no in between. It is all. But because this mechanism, it appears like that, and consciousness is the very source of it. When consciousness appears, what appears first? Me appears, then you appears, then whole world appears. They appear simultaneously. Immediately, awareness has become three, which was only one. So, consciousness is the very source of manifestation of many. In Sanskrit, Upanishad, we have one saying, Ekom Bahusayam. I am one, became many. Eko song is played here. He has composed one song. Played? No. Now it will come. Yes. Ekoham, it is an assertion that I alone am and became many. So when awareness reflected in the body, it manifests as a consciousness. The consciousness is the very source of all perceiving, knowing, watching, witnessing. So what I'm going to watch? So there should be watcher and there is something to be watched. And in between there is a process of watching. So it is divided. But what to, why to be bothered about all this? This is all, ऐश्वर्य को क्या कहते हैं? ऐश्वर्य. It is mental luxury, that's all, nothing else. हो जाए. What is consciousness? What is awareness? Huh? I was also that type, going deep to everything, but actually there is no need. Not bad also, it is just a luxury. But if one can afford to have a luxury, then why not? But then to simple people, it confuses. It will be very spontaneous. Just now you are a person, a personality. When you transcend this personality, this person, you come manifest consciousness, you are just consciousness, pure consciousness. Just remain in this pure consciousness and the journey is spontaneous. Automatically, maybe, sometime, maybe, sometime may not be. You may come to know that this is awareness. So what? Huh? This is awareness. Awareness is happening, so happening. In awareness, there is no duality. It is primordial state. You want to say something? Okay. So all question disappeared. Meditation is cancelled. So we can pass time. Sir, I'm not a middle class. You had a very special laugh when I said I'm middle class. Huh? No? महाबलेश्वर जी कैसे हो? सब ठीक ठाक है? बाचरा जी?
स्वामी आनंद कहते थे ये बिल्ली को ओम करके आप बाहर छोड़ दिया
हाँ
वैसा उधर वो किचन में मंत्र लगाता है इसलिए
हाँ
वो आदमी छोड़ के गया वो हेल्पर्स
नहीं उससे पहले भी छोड़ के गया है कुछ तब मंत्र नहीं लगाते हाँ तब मंत्र नहीं लगाते थे पर लेकिन इधर तो मंत्रों से कोई छोड़ के नहीं गया उल्टा पकड़ लिया मंत्रों ने सबको और रंजन बाबू टाइम ठीक है अच्छा है कुछ कहना है चंद्र कुछ लिखने वाला है लिख के देगा क्या करेगा राजेंद्र कौन है उधर तो कोई दूसरा है नहीं क्या कुछ नहीं घर जाके लिखेगा यही लिख ले भाई है एसएमएस करेगा नहीं नहीं पूरा लिख कुछ इसका एक लेटर आया था शुरू शुरू में वो तेरे पास कहीं ना कहीं होगा याद है राजेंद्र का एक लेटर आया था पहले वो होगा तो मैं चर्चा करूंगा थोड़ी और कुछ पूछना किसको नवीन से शांति ओम शांति ओम है बहुत लिखा हुआ है इधर उधर शास्त्रों में मजा लिया करो साला क्या करना है इतना पक्का है कि थोड़ा बैठो तो थोड़ा शांत हो जाता है थोड़ा चेतना व्यवस्थित हो जाती है केंद्रित हो जाता है बाकी क्या करना है बाकी तो सब तारीफ ही होती है और क्या होता है सब स्तुतियां हैं तरह तरह की हिंदू लोग जो थे ना वो मक्खन लगाने में होशियार थे बहुत मक्खन लगाया उन्होंने हर चीज को मक्खन लगाया हुआ है अच्छा बुरा नहीं है यहाँ नहीं है. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि यो जनः प्रचोदयात्. May there be peace, mortal, immortal, and divine planes. I meditate upon the brilliant splendor of the sun god. May the may he stimulate our intellect so that we are inspired to take the right action at the right time. It's like a prayer. Shall I read again? Okay, once again. May there be peace on mortal, immortal, and divine planes. What means? जो मर गया है. मॉर्टल माने क्या होता है? जो जिंदा है, जैसे हम हैं. इमॉर्टल माने जो अमर हो गए. इमॉर्टल माने जो अमर लोग हैं उनकी आत्मा को भी शांति मिले. हमको तो मिले ही मिले. एंड डिवाइन माने जो दिव्य है, माने जो गॉड है ऑलरेडी वगैरह वगैरह. ये जो इंद्र महाराज, सूर्य देवता, चंद्र देवता, फलानी भवानी, फलाना हनुमान, ये वो सब, इस सब के लिए शांति की पुकार है. सबके लिए प्रार्थना हो रही. क्यों? क्योंकि महाराज जी अगर नाराज हो जाते फिर क्या होता है? बारिश आ जाती बहुत ज्यादा है जी. सूरज देवता नाराज हो जाए तो क्या होता है? इसलिए उनके लिए भी प्रार्थना करते हैं कि इन पर भी जरा अपनी कृपा दृष्टि रखो. बड़े चालाक हैं. कुल मिला के वो ये कहता है मेरे को प्रोटेक्ट रखो, हो जाए. May there be peace on mortal, immortal, divine planes. If there is no peace there, then where is the peace for me? Actually, he is worried about himself only. Man is always worried about himself only. You understand? You got it or not? No? Not you got? Oh, yeah, he does not. See, you are doing this Pratna Gayatri Mantra. What you are saying, may there be peace on immortal and divine planes. Why? Why are you are doing this prayer? So that you remain protected. That is the motive behind, isn't it? Amit, गलत कह रहा हूं? तो इतना निराश क्यों है? I meditate upon the brilliant splendor of the sun god. May he stimulate our intellect so that we are inspired to take the. See, you have asked me very wrong question. I use Gayatri Mantra for other purposes. My purpose is totally different. My purpose here is to keep you okay, peaceful, silent, still, meditative, relax. That is my purpose of the mantra. Because in that mantra, that kind of vibration is there, the sound is there. If you go to the meaning, then I am. He says, may he stimulate our intellect, means my intellect. Here I am saying, there is no me. But my mantra, every knowingly or unknowingly, you are on the wrong place. I don't strengthen any ego. Though, if possible, we can make it Dhyan here also. But the purpose will be reverse. A moment should come and you should disappear. The person should disappear. A person is a myth. But everything which is going on, it supports your me. Actually, it should destroy that. The me should evaporate. When it is evaporated, then what is difficult to say? See here again. May He stimulate our intellect so that we are inspired to take the right action at the right time. We take right action, you cannot take right action. You are there, you cannot take right action. When you are not there, action cannot go wrong. Oh yeah. But you are not acting, He is acting. When you are acting, you are going to create even good things, you are going to create a mess. Ultimate result will be mess if you are there. If you are not there, everything is fine. So here, I take the help of Gayatri Mantra, but my purpose is to dissolve the me. People use Gayatri Mantra to strengthen the me. Am I right? मेरी बात समझ आती? मैं जब गायत्री मंत्र चलाता हूँ या दूसरा मंत्र चलाता हूँ तो वो मेरे पर्पस वो नहीं है जो उनके हैं. मैं वही चीज इस्तेमाल. It depends on you. You have a knife in your hand. Now you can cut your finger or you can cut vegetable fruit. It depends on you. Knife is the same. I use the knife in a different way, that's all. Knife is the same. So Gayatri Mantra and many more mantra. I am almost using all the mantra if their sound chemistry is appealing to me. You know, this music you are hearing here, I have started collecting since 74 and experimenting on this. This is a collection from 74. Almost 60, 70, 80% things you cannot get anywhere, the music. And I have experimented in each and every camp. It takes me 2 months to decide the music for the particular camp. At what point, what music should be played, and it will create that kind of atmosphere which is required. It is not just playing, it takes 2 months. And everything is decided that this piece should be here, 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 like that. So mantra I am using. Now mantra, if you, as it is used everywhere, it makes you dull and duffer. It makes you frozen. You see the faces of those people who chant mantra. Just see the faces. Now look back and see everybody's face, how it is shining, vibrating. There is a light inside. There is a peace shining everybody's face. Because we don't chant basically, we listen. And listening becomes a meditative phenomenon. When you are chanting, you become mechanical, you go on repeating. Eh? So it creates some kind of energy which can be purposely also utilized, you become more focused, more concentrated, then you have more power. But what you are going to do with the power? Who needs power? First thing. If you are expecting power or doing something to become powerful, it means what? You want to strengthen your ego. And when you want power, it simply means you are weak. Simply means. And how a weak person can become powerful? हो जा. See, by the way, don't mind. I am going to use. Suppose you are stupid. How you are going to be wise? Tell me. Whatever you do it from your stupidity. You will become more stupid. Oh yeah. Isn't it? No, my logic you are not getting. हो जाए फिर ये क्या है? So what is the way out then? First thing, don't expect to become wise. Because if you desire and expect to become wise, you will take a wrong route. First you accept. That is what you are, how you are. You don't know the magic of it, and I cannot prove it. First thing one must accept. When you accept, you are totally free, your energies are free. महामलेश्वर जी बात समझ में आती कि नहीं? हिंदी में आती है कि अंग्रेजी में आती है? दोनों में आती है. इन भाइयों को कितनी आती है? ये बाकी के जो हैं तीन को नहीं आती. मैं उनको पकड़ता हूँ कौन कौन है. एक तो श्रवण होना चाहिए. अच्छा, फिर ये जयराम हो सकता है. अच्छा, एक वो है आपके पास पड़ोसी है. अच्छा, अंग्रेजी भी नहीं बराबर. कितने परसेंट है? 50%. सो मतलब नेक्स्ट 40 डे में इस 40 डे का काम होगा. हैं जी? अरे अगर आप मेरे को तो दोगे तो कहीं से आएगा ना, तो उसका रास्ता कैसे बनेगा? देखो मेरे प्यारे, आपने जो भी कमाया धमाया है, पहले चाहा है ना, तो किसी ने दिया है ना, वो देगा और ज्यादा देगा. क्यों घबराते हो? मैं तुम्हारे भीतर वो रास्ता बना रहा हूं. देखो, तुमको खुशी नहीं है कि तुमने 1 लाख रुपया दिया? दुनिया को जाके सुनो 1 लाख रुपया दिया. इतने अमीर हो और आपको लगा ना कि मैं 1 लाख रुपया दे सकता हूं. नहीं, कोई भी सुनेगा वो कहेगा कि मूर्ख है, कहेगा ना. लेकिन तुमको तो भीतर से खुशी होगी ना कि साहब हम 1 लाख रुपया दिया, लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड लिया. लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड, बराबर है. कमजोर कितनी भी ऊर्जा इकट्ठी कर ले, पावर इकट्ठी कर ले, कमजोर ही रहेगा. क्योंकि वो किसी चीज के बल पे पावरफुल है. वो पावर कभी भी जा सकती है. नहीं समझे? और ढंग से समझाऊं. अगर किसी के सहारे हो तुम किसी भी चीज के, तो तुम्हारी चीज अपनी नहीं है ना, तो तुम्हारी कमजोरी कभी भी प्रकट हो जाएगी। जब वो चीज नहीं रहेगी वो प्रकट हो जाएगी। Many people start collecting wisdom. In this way, they hide their ignorance. But how much, so much wisdom they can collect? They can collect full library of all the books in the world. Will they become wise? By reading books, by collecting somebody's thoughts, thinking, knowledge, how it going to help you? Deep down, you remain ignorant, you remain a fool. Isn't it? If you are a fool, you are a fool. But ego does not want to accept it. हो जाए. And the wisdom starts from here, that you accept that you are a fool. The very movement is wise. The first step towards the wisdom is to accept that I am a fool. So if I am a fool, I am a fool. Be happy. Why not enjoy? Okay, I am a fool and he is a wise, so what? He has two eyes, I have two eyes. He also eats chapati, I also eat chawal. But ego is not at rest. It wants to become wise. And by collecting knowledge, by reading books, no, sir. It is a wrong movement. All the wisdom you already have. You go on covering it, covering it, covering it, covering it, covering it. See, all the saints of India, how much they had a knowledge. Any saint went to the college or university or did a PhD, his PhD. Now you people, there is simple poetry, you do PhD and you remain the same stupid. Isn't it? अभी कौन से संत है आपके इधर कर्नाटका में? इलैया राजा क्या मलया मलेशा क्या अल्लम्मा प्रभु कौन बोला? हाँ अल्लम्मा प्रभु पढ़े लिखे थे, हैं एजुकेटेड थे, पीएचडी थे, कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी में गए थे? अब उनके गीत पढ़ो, याद करो, उनके अर्थ ढूंढो, तो उससे क्या अल्लम्मा प्रभु बन जाओगे? See, whatsoever is collected is bogus. You can utilize it. You can make proper use of it, no problem. But don't think that it is going to help you in some way.